Stuff. Let's see now. There we go. Hello. This is gonna be a little bit different. Let me find a good picture for you guys to stare at. I don't know. Chat, oh, there we go. Chat, are we online yet? You can look at this one. Sure. Look at this one. I'm gonna be trying to edit on my computer, which is not where I'm streaming from. My computer, as many of you who've been to my streams know, is really problematic, and I'm basically just sitting here trying to get it to load so I can edit my map part. I just want to edit it, guys. I feel so bad. I'm the last person. I have all my stuff done, and my computer is just... I think it froze right now, so I might have to restart the whole thing up. It's a big problem, but, I thought it would be fun to just talk to you guys, because I can stream tonight, so... Yeah, I'm literally just gonna be talking to you guys. You won't really have much to watch, so, either just hang out in the comments, or listen to this as a podcast. I'll just be talking to you guys. Thanks for the compliment, guys. Oh, thank you, Rose. Yeah, this is what I was worried about with getting new map parts, is I just barely got my last one edited, and right now my mouse isn't even working, so I have to do this with, a mouse, a trackpad, this is so bad. It's so bad. So, yeah, I think, oh gosh, the trackpad isn't even loading now. Guys. I do know what a Kelpie is. I drew a Kelpie not long ago. It might be on this computer. If you want to see that, I guess I could show you. It's not the best interpretation of a Kelpie. But my theme, I'm in AP Art, and my theme for the end of it was, mythical creatures from around the world. And I did the Kelpie as one of the 3 I did, and there it is, kind of. My day was great. Yes, my name is Orange. Oh, yeah. It's fine. Okay. This computer, I straight up am just gonna have to, force shut it off. If I can't get it to work tonight, maybe I'll give myself tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm going to have to ask, Panther for some help with editing, which I'll feel really upset if I have to do that. Whew. I'm lucky I don't have that many map parts I'm really doing right now. Yeah, I'm going back to the other picture. There we go. How do I feel? Well, about the big problem that's going on right now. Yeah, it kind of sucks because I'm a senior this year, and that means I basically ended school one day and never went back. One day in March, it's just oh yeah, normal school day, right? Gonna be back on Monday, and then nope, never going to school ever again. So yeah, all my senior activities got canceled, my sports. I go to state for Skills USA, and I just found out I actually ended up winning my competition. So if that would have gone on, I would have had my pin dispersed to everybody, and it was a cool pin design. I wish they made it, or I hope they still did, and they couldn't cancel it because of COVID. That would be nice. Honestly, everything sucks, but hey, I got a message from Cookie Monster. He put a message on Facebook or something for seniors, so that's cool. Yeah, I have a big test tomorrow for German. And that's like the only thing I have left. I guess I have to submit my AP stuff. But yeah, so for me, school is going to end on the 28th is going to be the last day, so that's like next week, pretty much. And then I'm done with high school, so yeah, High School Musical, gonna have no ceremony, gonna graduate online. I'm being kind of down about this, but like it's really okay, I guess. I can't do anything, and no one could really do anything. So all I know is I am hosting a YouTube graduation stream once I find out what I'm going to be able to do on that. You probably won't have to do homework in the summer. That would make no sense. Honestly, the teachers are struggling too, guys. Like, my mom's a teacher. My mouse isn't working. I'm so upset. Okay, my mom's a teacher, and it's a struggle for them too. I hear about it all the time. Everyone gets done with school early. See, I get done on the 28th because I'm a senior. Everyone else, if you're not a senior, they go until June 12th, which is the original last day of school for me. And the only reason that seniors don't is because if you're not passing a class as a senior, you don't graduate. And they want to give the seniors time to pass the class. They don't want anything to go downhill, like, at the last second. I do have a Discord. Teacher appreciation coming from the teacher kids, yeah. As somebody who grew up as a teacher's kid, like, all the other kids in school who didn't have teachers for parents, their opinions on teachers were just so out there to me. Like, they're like, oh, I didn't know that teachers didn't live at school. And I'm like, well, why would they live at school? Like, school is their work. If your dad works in an office, he doesn't just live there. And, like, people just disrespecting teachers. Like, a lot of kids didn't see teachers as, like, actual people. Which is kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm lucky both my parents are still working. They've been working all through the stay at home while staying at home. I've also been working because I am considered an essential worker at my Dairy Queen, serving the public ice cream in the crisis. But yeah. So I've been working a lot too. I worked the last 4 days in a row. I was going to work today until they told me, never mind, don't come to work today. We have enough people. And I'm going to work tomorrow. I get off Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday I work. I work at least 4 days of the week, usually 5. My dream job is to illustrate books, but I don't think I can do that, like, just because I don't think that will pay the bills. So I'd like to maybe do concept art, or I'd maybe do art for a small game company. You know. Moon. Like, various things. It's an art. I'm going to an art school, so hopefully I'll improve enough to be able to do some of these things. I don't know. My computer is failing so hard right now. Okay, since Chrome straight up crashed last time I turned on my computer 5 minutes ago, I'm gonna try Internet Explorer because that's the only thing that seems to be working on this computer. Why? I don't know. Oh, it is almost 11 o'clock. Jeez. I'm sorry for starting this stream so late. I didn't know the time, but I'm just literally sitting at my computer waiting for anything to load. Anything. Anything at all. I'm getting a new computer in 2 months, so that's the only reason I'm not, like, extra super upset about my computer dying. Like, if I wasn't getting a new computer for college, I would be, like, super upset. But I'm getting a new computer in 2 months, so whenever all the Apple sales are going on, because I think we've decided I'm getting an Apple, because that's what my school recommends based on my major that I plan on going into. So, yeah. I don't know, I've never had an Apple computer, so. Come on, don't crash. I have to email my frames from my iPad to my computer, so I need to get to my email. This is so bad. Once I get a new computer, it's going to be Apple, so I can just AirDrop from my iPad to my computer. Woo. Waiting, just waiting. So I've become extra hyped over the Percy Jackson Disney Plus adaptation. As I've been talking about to you guys, I want to reread all the books right now. Probably after AP testing week, and once I'm done with school, I will be rereading that. And then making basically Percy Jackson. Basically the Lightning Thief. Basically the Sea of Monsters. Basically the Titan's Curse, etc., etc. But I will only be able to write the script because I can't actually edit videos. Unfortunately. How did I get so many subs? That takes a lot of time. For the first 3 years of my channel, I'd say, I only had about 100. Like going up to 100. I didn't have 100 right away. It just kind of steadily got up there to 100. And then, like, I posted basically Wings of Fire, and people liked that, so I got 1,000, and then I've just kind of steadily been growing from that. I don't know. See, Hamilton on Disney Plus is exciting too, but, like, Percy Jackson. I am such a big Percy Jackson fan. I've kind of lost it over the years, but when I started my channel, when I started even posting basically Wings of Fire, I was way more of a Percy Jackson fan than Wings of Fire fan. I'm sorry to, like, forsake your beliefs in me, but that's just how it is. And, you know. I don't even have Disney Plus. My family does, but I'm going to be leaving and I won't have it. I'm sure someone in the dorms will. One of my friends is going to have it and also love Percy Jackson. And we're going to watch the whole thing when it comes out in, like, 3 years. But, oh, thank goodness. It's starting to let me download my images. Come on. Come on, you can do it. One of my images is downloaded. Hooray. So I recommend you read Percy Jackson if you like mythology or funny characters. You know what? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna read all the titles of the Percy Jackson book chapters. Some of these better be what they call, like, the episodes on the TV show. I'm so excited. It's, like, my favorite part of Percy Jackson. Part of it is the titles. They're pretty legendary. Okay, I've got my box set of Percy Jackson books. Because they're always within reach from my desk. Like a nerd. So are you ready for the read-along to Percy Jackson? Let me see. Where's the table of contents? There it is. Okay. Wait, let me download this image first. Okay, so Chapter 1. I accidentally vaporized my pre-algebra teacher. Chapter 2. 3 old ladies knit the socks of death. Chapter 3. Grover unexpectedly loses his pants. Let me save this. Chapter 4. My mother teaches me bullfighting. Okay, you guys have to, like, you who have not read the books, explain to me what is going on in this book. Because the chapter titles are actually pretty accurate, you know. Chapter 5. I play Pinochle with the horse. Chapter 6. I become Supreme Lord of the Bathroom. I love that one. That one's a pretty great chapter. One of my favorites. 10 out of 10. Chapter 7. My dinner goes up in smoke. Chapter 8. We capture a flag. That one's pretty self-explanatory. I'm reading the titles. the names of the chapters for Percy Jackson books, starting with the first one. Chapter 9. I am offered a quest. Chapter 10. I ruin a perfectly good bus. Chapter 11. We visit the Garden Gnome Emporium. Chapter 12. We get advice from a poodle. I like that one too. Chapter 13. I plunge to my death. Chapter 14. I become a known fugitive. Chapter 15. A god buys us cheeseburgers. Well, yeah, Trials of Apollo, it's all haikus for the titles, but at least they have titles. Heroes of Olympus didn't have titles, and that was, like, the most disappointing thing to me. Okay, where was I? I was at a god buys us cheeseburgers, right? Or was it I became a known fugitive? Either way. Chapter 16. We take a zebra to Vegas. Chapter 17. We shop for waterbeds. That one seems pretty innocent, doesn't it? Just it seems that way. Chapter 18. Annabeth does obedience school. Chapter 19. We find out the truth. Sort of. Chapter 20. I battle my jerk relative. Chapter 21. I settle my tab. Chapter 22. The prophecy comes true. And that, my friends, is The Lightning Thief, and all of its chapter names. You want to read the books? Good, I have made at least one person want to read the books, it seems. Yes, my childhood. So exciting. I accidentally vaporized my pre-algebra teacher. That's, like, classic title, like, chapter name. Classic. Okay, I need to download the song for the map real quick. So, I have to take a break from reading the chapter titles. But if you don't know, Percy Jackson just deserves. Yeah, it was like, no, it didn't even give the chapters a number. It was just like, this chapter's called Percy. And the next one's called Hazel. And the one after that is also Hazel. And then there's Frank. You know, I don't want to go on Yahoo. Give me YouTube. I need YouTube. Okay. YouTube. You didn't pay attention to the titles. Well, you can enjoy listening to them now. I need to reread these because it's literally been probably 7 years since I have read these books. 7 years is a long time. I don't really remember certain bits of this series. Come on, give me my map. Come on, computer. Come on. Let's go. Okay, like, this series, though, has made me love the names of chapters. Oh, man, I have, like, the classic book covers, too, like the originals, before they redid them. Love them. So good. We'll get on to the Sea of Monsters in a second. I recall the first, like, one of the first ones being My Friend Buys a Wedding Dress or something like that. That's how memorable these titles are to me. Like, they're so recognizable to me, especially in the early books. Oh yeah, the cliffhangers in Heroes of Olympus. It's bad, but it's also good. It makes you want to read more, you know? I've read Magnus Chase, don't worry. You think I did not read Magnus Chase? I love Magnus Chase. I don't think I finished the last one, though, but I need to reread the whole series as well. I'm just gonna reread all of Rick Riordan's books. I might go Percy Jackson, I might take a break and read Kane Chronicles again. Then I'll probably go to Heroes of Olympus, then Magnus Chase, then Trials of Apollo. The last two are flippable. Nah, I probably will keep it Magnus Chase, then Trials of Apollo. I have a lot of books to read. I see this taking the place over years, because I also plan on making videos based on the books. Like I said, I'm going to be making episodes of basically for just about any book I really want to make it about. Right now I'm reading The Dragon Pearl, and I'm not so sure, because I'm not really getting into that book. Like, it's okay, but it's not like, I need a little bit of humor in my books, I think. I love my middle school fiction, but it needs to be funny. I don't know. See, I said in the last stream I might do the How to Train Your Dragon book series as basically, because people seemed interested, but I've only read the first one, so I might just do the first one and then see if people like that. I don't know. It's been longer since I've read that book, though. I read that in, like, 3rd grade. I think I have everything downloaded. Yeah, and I need to reread the whole Wings of Fire series. When Magnus showed up to his own funeral, that was pretty funny, and then Annabeth was like, aren't you supposed to be dead? He's like, you know how I never met my dad? And Annabeth's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, like, I did not realize that you were like me. And he's just like, wait, what? Love that. I'm sorry for anyone who did not want Magnus Chase spoiled. That's not too spoilery, is it? What's wrong with reading something in 3 days? I suppose if you don't own the book, that gets a little hard, but, you know. I've read pretty much all of the Wings of Fire books in, like, a few days. Okay, I need to find my map so I can start editing things. Here we go, I've got everything downloaded. I am part 7, if I recall. Yes. 7, I'm the last one who needs their part done. Shoot. Give me the timestamp. About 104, 105, okay. You're gonna hear some weird audio, by the way, because, yes. Ba-da-da-da. Okay, I'm gonna at least split it right there. Oh, this is so hard without a mouse. I am really lucky that this is a short map part and not something long. This is why I cannot make basically anything right now, guys. Like, my computer, if I can get the program to run, I still can't use my mouse. So I'm literally editing this without a mouse. You thought animating with a mouse was hard. What about trying to edit a video without a mouse? Or do anything without a mouse, for that matter? Oh my goodness. We're getting there. Getting there. Let's go. Come on. Long process. Okay. Are you the one who did the Wings of Fire audiobook? Yeah, you can post that here. Dude, like, are you in charge of that? Because I listened to a little bit of it and it was really good. I would love to be a part of that, by the way, if you would have me. I don't know how to, like, audition or anything, though. I need to get a better mic, though. I plan on getting at least a better quality mic. But yeah, straight up, go post your ad on this video, on the stream. Honestly, I'll shout it out, too. I need to listen to the whole thing, though. You're not the only one well, yeah, you need a whole bunch of people working on that. But, I thought it was cool. Okay. Now I have to think of where my part ends. Or if you want any artwork for that, like, you've got me fully on board if you need help with anything. So about 1:15 is where it ends. Shoot, I did not. I shouldn't have deleted the first part. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Okay, I think I have my audio cut right. It's really hard with a mouse. I'm so much better at this with a mouse. Give me a mouse. No need to thank me. I actually wanted to do an audiobook for Darkstalker a while ago. Actually, like, my original plans for the Discord was, like, for people to help me with my audiobook for Darkstalker, but I ended up giving up on it. Like, I couldn't do it with the people I had, so honestly, pretty great. What made you choose Escaping Peril, like, as the book? I feel like that's such an interesting choice. I mean, just looking at my book rankings for the book popularity, Escaping Peril's, like, in the middle to low, I think. I haven't tallied everything up, but just looking at it. And that's how it was at the last one, right? So. I don't know, I think it's interesting, but Escaping Peril is one of my favorites. I don't know. I really liked, I'd say, in the second arc, Winter Turning and Escaping Peril were some of my favorite books, which is very controversial. I mean, I didn't get very far in it. It's literally just Darkstalker. I don't really... I think just because Darkstalker is by far the most popular of the books, it made sense to do it. So it wasn't really a bias or anything. But I'd love to help you guys work on it. If you want to do that after Escaping Peril, it'd probably be best to either finish one of them or have multiple teams work on multiple projects if you're running a single channel. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's really interesting. I'd love to help you guys. I could try to run Darkstalker, I suppose. I need help from you guys though, because I don't really know what I'm doing, and it didn't work out last time, and I'm pretty busy sometimes, so I probably wouldn't make a good person leading, but maybe like second in command type of thing. So Escaping Peril, Talons of Power, and the Poison Jungle. Yeah, that's a very interesting combo, because when I think about going about stuff, I'd either think go the most popular ones first, or like go in order from one of the arcs. But you're kind of starting in the middle. But like, it's really good if you're someone who reads the books. If you're someone who's never read the books before, actually it's probably better to start in the middle, because then people have to read the books before they can even listen to the thing. Yeah, they can join the stream. Okay. Have we shared a link to this? The audiobook is on YouTube. Norbert the Bearded Dragon. I'm sure if you look up Wings of Fire, it'll be pretty easy to find. I can try to find the link to it, too. In a second. Yeah, it's like, I just searched up Wings of Fire and I found it. It's pretty amazing. Copying link. Let me join my own live stream for the second time and paste. There's your link. I will voice just about anyone. My voice acting is limited to I am Flutter in Moonlight's Blue Moon project. But, yeah. And basically Wings of Fire. I forget about my own stuff. I am the voice of pretty much everything on this channel, except for my Moon Rising audio drama. Like, I kind of did an audiobook for Moon Rising Prologue that gets buried on my channel. So, yeah, I just searched Wings of Fire. Usually stuff that's been getting lots of views, like the algorithm just kind of pushes it to the top. So, at least in my case, it kind of looks at what I've watched and recommends stuff to me. I mean, I'm surprised it only has 500 something views. Or no, it has 700. Never mind. Let me actually go in. Like, I think it popped up in my recommended before anything. Like, that's how I found it, so. You guys, like, I'll literally post on my community tab about it. You don't have to worry. Though I do remember this hype when basically Wings of Fire was the first thing for me that kind of started popping up on the page, and I was so excited. So I totally get where you're coming from, though. You guys are amazing for working together and putting this thing together. Because there's so many... Yeah, one of the owners... there's just so many people who try to do stuff like that, like projects, and it just fails, and I'm one of those. Like, any project I start basically fails on me, which is really upsetting, and that's why I try not to get my hopes up on too many things I'm doing. I'm still waiting for a single map part for my natural map to come in, and I've been waiting for, like, almost a year now. You guys, I'll be sure to, post about it in my community tab, once I'm done with this stream. I don't know, I just think it's a great accomplishment, because I know how much effort you have to put into something like that. Basically, Wings of Fire actually came about because I was in a team of people trying to animate the Dragonette Prophecy. Years ago. Way years ago. Really old project. And it just never worked out. And there was some drama, and I was just fed up, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just doing my own version of Wings of Fire, and it's gonna be really bad. And that was the start. It's pretty funny to say. I don't know. Seeing successful projects just gets me excited. Let's see. Which is why I need to finish this map part, so it can be one of these successful projects. I feel so bad. Please, nobody hate me for taking forever on this. It would be cool if it actually had to do an animatic or something for me. I couldn't animate the books. Thumbnail contest for artists. I could try that. Once you guys get to big scenes, if you want, like, you should do, like, animatics. Get teams of artists, maybe. If you have, like, one really big scene, like, oh, it's a big scene. I don't know. I'm just gonna use, I think it's Winter Turning, where, Winter's brother is the Skywing turns into Winter's brother. Pyrite turns into Hailstorm, I think is his name. Like, that would be a pretty big scene, like, with Winter finding out that. And you could get, like, an animatic to that, or in Talons of Power, Anemone and Turtles Animus Battle. That's one I actually wanted to get voices for, so I could make an animatic of that a while ago. That's one of my scrap projects. Because, like, it doesn't have to be animation, because that takes forever, but, like, just even a simple black and white, like, sketched animatic would look so cool, and add so much to your channel, and just, like, it would be good for advertising your own stuff. Just spewing ideas. Don't bother listening to them. I'm the ramblings of a crazy person. I'm pretty crazy. Winter Turning is correct. Good. I have not read, like I said, I have not read these books for years. Since they came out. Yeah, Gracie mentioned you're doing Talons of Power and Poison Jungle. If you do end up getting to that scene with Turtle and Anemone, I would love to steal your audio to make an animatic of that. And I don't know if you were here, but I recommended doing Darkstalker, because I have, like, my data on the most popular books. I might let you in on that a little early, because I'm kind of holding out on people, but it's no secret that Darkstalker is most likely going to win. I haven't tallied everything yet, but Darkstalker's going to be number one. Spoilers, guys. It's canon. That's the favorite book. Do you have, like, a Discord or something where you talk about this stuff? I'd love to join and help you guys out, but... Ooh, I've got 507 responses for my thing. But yeah. Just basing it on everyone's favorite books. Most people's favorite book is Darkstalker, and that's, like, by, like, half the people... Or no. Darkstalker's the favorite by like double of everybody. And then it comes Moonrising. The Poison Jungle is third. Then I think, which one's that one? That one's Darkness of Dragons, I think. Then Dragon Slayer. The Hidden Kingdom, strangely, is after that. And then it's a tie between Escaping Peril and Talons of Power. They have like the exact same votes. And that's just like favorites, I don't know. Make a Darkstalker map. Oh yeah, I'd obviously credit you guys. I'm saying even just myself, or if you get some artists to do it for your own channel. But yeah, if I ended up using your audio for my own channel, I would totally be like, I don't know why I wouldn't credit you guys. I have so much respect for people. Like, I wouldn't just steal audio like that. I honestly, it sucks when people do that. Yeah, if you just want to, like, send me a message on Discord, like, Gracie, I know, I think you're on my Discord. Yeah, you're on my Discord. I don't know why I think. You are, I'm pretty sure. And, like, just send me a message with a link if you want to invite me. Because I'd love to join. Just, okay. How do I zoom in on here without my mouse? Oh, there we go. This is gonna be, like, a mess right now. Jeez. I can't wait to get a new computer. There's audiobooks. Like the ones they're making, yeah. Or are you talking about the official ones? Because I'm pretty sure that's just one person. They're not really acting it out, more so just reading it. What is happening here? Oh boy. I need to, like, tone this one down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Oh, I didn't even know you had the server pinned in the comments. Yeah, I'll go check that out. Sounds cool. I'll definitely join. I have my first AP exam tomorrow, and I have a second one next week. I think 1 week from now. Oh, cool. Thanks, Gracie. I'm gonna play this just to see how it lines up without me doing, like, any editing. Wow, that's actually pretty accurate. But so boring because I just have 2 static images. This is why we tween. I barely have any tweening though because of just how my computer is. Okay, so attempting to tween without a mouse. Here we go. I'm not in AP Lang. Mine is for AP German tomorrow. Which, yeah, I wish I was an AP Lang for my test. I'm just so excited to get it over with. I'm really nervous for it, but like, at this point I'm just done. I don't really even care about the results too much. It's just my brain telling me you need to do good. But like, I'm not going to really do anything with German in the future probably, so, you know. Oh boy, this is gonna look interesting. You might have another audiobook owner join? For which book? Interest. Unless you're talking about me. Let's see. Angry Dad. This is a Darkstalker map art. Please don't spam that, I see it. Guys, like, I see when you highlight my name, even if I don't react, sorry. So how's your progress going for the audiobooks? Like, how quickly are you able to push these out? Cool. Welcome to the stream. I'm just gushing about your work. Don't worry. Any tips on lip sync? I suck at lip sync, but get like a lip sync chart off of Google and like mouth the words a lot. So, you know. Cool. Official people. It's a month or less per chapter. That's pretty good. Are you guys gonna have like an upload schedule, or are you just gonna upload them as you get them done? And are they all gonna be on the same channel? I think, based on what I'm hearing, I'm thinking it is. See, if you have got 3 books going, you should do like space them out so it's like every week on a specific day with 1 week break. Cool. 1.5, 2 months. Okay. Then maybe 2 a month. Spaced out between the 2 weeks. Yes. I like how you're all working together. This makes me so happy. Every other project I've been in, everyone just seems to hate each other and want to steal the credit for the project. I'm like, this is nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm working on getting my own channel schedule at the moment, so it's pretty interesting how that's working out for me. Very strict. Yeah, it would be not a strict schedule. Very nice. Yeah, again, as I was telling whoever was on earlier in the stream, I'd love to help you guys with anything you need, whether it be art, voice acting. Once my computer is better, I have a little bit of experience editing on my own. I did the prologue for Moon Rising. Everyone forgets that that's a thing, though. No, it didn't really get any attention when I posted it, but I made that a few years ago into an audiobook. with voice actors. It was a little different though because I didn't have any narration. It was just the characters speaking and kind of voicing their thoughts. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of work too. Honestly, any big project I'm super proud of. It's a lot of hard work to do any of them. Yeah, no problem, Gracie. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I'd love to help you with editing. When I get my new computer first, though, that's gonna be about July. I'll be getting a new computer because right now I'm editing with a trackpad on my computer, so it's rough. Thumbnail contests. I'd love to help. I feel like I'm not good enough for, like, your thumbnail you have right now is really good, so I'm a little intimidated for different parts of the book. So I take it you're gonna have, each part is gonna have its own thumbnail, and then all the chapters based, like, in that part are gonna have the same. That's pretty cool. Trying to edit this. Yeah, the computer thing, honestly, it's just a pain in the butt. But I'm getting over it. Honestly, if you're on a phone, I'd say Flipoclip's probably the best way to go if you're looking for something free. If you have an iPad, Procreate's $10 and it's decent, although it does not have audio yet, but I'm sure one day they'll get there for animation. But right now, Flipoclip's pretty good, so I'd stick with that. And get a stylus, probably. Of some sort. Yeah, I got what you were saying, crab apple, so I'd say that works. Parts 1, 3, and the epilogue will have a thumbnail. Okay. I kind of like that. Kind of stuck. What should I say? Yeah, I'll be... Here, why don't I join right now on my phone? Because I'm not on my phone right now. I am... Except, okay, I am in your server. I have infiltrated the server. Channel is read-only. You guys are so nice. I'm really excited. I'll find my way around here. How many people you have here? Very nice. I've infiltrated and plan on helping as much as I can. But yeah, it'd probably be best with art, possible voice acting, and editing I can definitely help with. Maybe I'll steer clear of script writing. I've never really enjoyed it that much. Yeah, no problem. I'll talk to you probably tomorrow. Thanks for showing up to my stream. Thanks everyone for showing up to the stream. I should probably end it soon, too, because, yeah, I don't know, I am almost done with editing, I hope. How does this even look? They're just, like, cruising away from him. They're like, nope, you're my evil dad, and I don't like you. Oh, gosh. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. I can't tell you who won the vote, but I can tell you what everyone's favorite book is, because I'm doing a tally system, so it's, like, spread throughout the choices. So, first place is gonna have, like, 15 points, which sounds like a lot, but I think there's 15 books. 5, 10, 15, yeah. So there's 15 books, right? So each favorite's gonna get 15 points, second favorite's gonna get 14 points, and so on, and I'm gonna count them up that way. So right now, the favorite section, the favorite book is Darkstalker by far. So I can tell you that Darkstalker is probably the favorite. But I'm pretty interested in statistics. Yes, I would be glad to help. Also help if you need help running a channel. I figured you have a lot of female voice actors. I can voice young boys too, apparently. I get mistaken for a guy a lot, so it works. I don't really need to voice act though. I'm running a channel. I have a little bit of experience with that over the years. Editing. I'm more of an editor than a voice actor anyway, and artist, so I'm going to art school. I will improve, I swear. But yes, any help, I will help. I do a lot of various things. I like to do a little bit of everything, which is why I can run a channel, I guess. I don't know. I need, like, some transition between these two parts. Okay, that's done. Now I get to do this. Just kind of looking at the chat. The creature's staring into your soul because I don't know, that's the image that is on the stream right now. Oh, I thought you left already. No, yeah, good night. I will talk to you tomorrow. I will do some exploring of the Discord tonight, probably on my own, once I'm done editing. And, yeah. I will be glad to help in any way I can. I will be at work from noon to 5 tomorrow, and before that I will be doing my AP test. So it'll probably be after 5 Central Time I really get to talk, but I might pop in every once in a while I'm at work, because we're allowed to be on our phones if there's nobody there. Yeah, I should probably go to bed because I have a test tomorrow. That's probably a good idea. But I just want to get this part done because I kind of said I might be able to. There's separate Discords to all the audiobooks, you said, yeah. I'm just in the main one right now. If you want me to join your separate ones too, I can do that. Sleep, please sleep. I will. It's only 11:30 for me right now, which isn't bad, and this part has minimal editing. I literally have 6 frames total, counting the backgrounds, so. Are you judging my description details? Wow. Yeah, I think I got most of my questions out about just how stuff's run and how it's gonna go, like how you're kind of going about it. Just interesting stuff to me. I like it. It's going good for you guys. But if I think of anything, I'll definitely ask you. Oh yes, and I do recommend the next book you do should be Darkstalker, just because of popularity. See, what is my favorite book? I don't even know. Part of me wants to say my favorite book is Winter Turning because everyone hates it and I like it a lot. Poor Winter Turning. It's like 11:30 for me. Sleep, it's 11:30. Who needs sleep? Not me. I don't sleep. Sleep is for people who actually want to be energized during the day, and yeah, that's not me. Personal bias, though. I don't know, I'm excited. Yeah. Now I just kind of want to make animatics of certain scenes. But do I have time? Would I rather have Pokemon, Wings of Fire, or Greek mythology to be real? I would probably Pokemon because that sounds the least dangerous. You know? I feel like I could live with them and be happy. Whereas everything else, I might die. Like, let's face it, Wings of Fire would be cool, but I'm not a dragon. So, I'd probably die. Or be living in fear. Greek mythology gets kind of weird at times. And if we're referring to Percy Jackson, if I was a demigod, I'd probably die a pretty painful death. So, I don't know. Pokemon, I just, go on my way, and I probably wouldn't battle, because I feel bad about battling, unless I had a partner that really liked battling, and I was like, cool, you know? No, that looked terrible, actually. Ew, I did that. Not very good. Okay, my editing. No, this is not how we edit a slow map like this. Stop being terrible. Okay. Okay. Not the worst anymore. That one's still going a little far. Editing problems. I have problems editing. I clearly have problems editing. Okay, we're gonna do that. It's gonna be moved slightly. And then I'm gonna move this one slightly. It's still moving too much. I really want to add like some effect to go with the sound, but I want to do it without crashing my computer. You know? It's just how it goes on my life right now. Your fellow director is joining the live stream? Are you still... I thought you were going to bed. You keep, shocking me. Shook. Yes. Welcome, director. I am probably gonna stop streaming soon because I need to go to bed too. Because I have a test. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I'd be streaming all night. Let's face it. But... you know... Welcome. You've missed my gushing over everything, basically. Now I'm just playing this muffled audio over and over again. You can probably hear it. We are fighting. Oh no. Hi, yes. Okay. I would love to get to know everybody. This sounds pretty great. Accept me into your project. And... yeah, I have no threats. I'm a very unthreatening person. What? Why? No. Do not pow. Do not hail. Do not throw hail. That is dangerous, and I might die. Are you actually leaving? Are you sure? Yeah, I'm interested in all of the projects, and I will gladly take on pretty much any role except for probably script writing, just because I know I do not enjoy that. That's like the part I dread most when making videos. I'm like, I don't want to write a script. Get to know me. Cool. Maybe you'll read for an hour. That's valid. I'd probably do the same. Hail is dangerous. Again. Okay, I am, satisfied with how this looks, except it needs effects. Okay. I am going to send a video of this to the other Discord I'm in for this map part, so they can see I'm actually working on it. I do watch anime. I need more recommendations, so if you have any recommendations, then good. What is happening? Okay, I'm going to go quiet for like approximately 11 seconds so I can record this now. So I'll be back in a second. There we go. I've already watched that. It is very good. I love Dororo. So good. I probably pronounced that bad. Fruits Basket. I watched the original. I need to watch the new one. I think I watched like a few episodes of the new one. Little Witch Academia. I binge watched that while doing a map part a few years ago. This is why I watch so much, because like I literally need to be watching something or talking on live stream if I want to get stuff done. If I am not doing something while doing other things, I feel, I don't know, it's hard for me to get stuff done that way. So, yeah. I have watched Parasite, yes. That's another one I watched a while ago. Cool, I'll gladly be your best friend. But yes, the Fruits Basket, the new one, is probably what I will be watching next because I'm out of stuff to binge watch. So that's how we do map parts, aside from when I'm streaming the whole time. That's what I'm doing. Okay, if I'm streaming and I am not talking, if I have my mic off, it is because I am probably watching anime while streaming. That is the sad truth of my life right now, so I'm gonna buy myself Netflix because my parents won't give me the password because I don't know why, and I'm doing stuff, and I need to do stuff while watching stuff, you know? Various things. I have not actually seen that one. I need to see that. I've heard about that one. Your Lie in April. Sounds good. I feel like I've only watched as much anime as I have simply because I watch it while I'm working. Like I said, I multitask. I started watching it because I ran out of cartoons I was interested in. And yeah. Oh no, I haven't really watched too much recently. Like, I'd say my, middle school years especially, like, I watched so much anime, and now I'm just kind of like, there's nothing for me to watch, so watch whatever your anime friends ask. Yeah, I kind of do too, unless I don't enjoy it, and that's sadly become more common over the years. I'm just like, this is not, I don't find it enjoyable. The last thing I watched that I really enjoyed was, that one about this kid who, like, gets sold to the devil, but, like, the devil just wants the demon, he just wants a grandson, so he becomes this demon's grandson and lives life in the underworld and just chills, Pretty great. I like that one a lot. It gave me a very spooky Halloween vibe. Like the background art and just character designs and everything. I liked it a lot. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. A long time ago. They picked you up in middle school. I have a bunch of art friends. And yes. My art friends also happens to be anime friends, I suppose. I might be. It's happened, you know? You know. I am going to close up this computer because I've gotten the basic editing done. I just need to, like, add effects or something to make it more interesting. Let's see. My friend told me to watch Dr. Stone, and I actually found that one pretty interesting. I liked that one too. I have not seen Violet Evergarden. What's it about? I'll have to look into that. Let me see. Bye, thank you. I'm not leaving right this second, guys. It's okay. I'll still live. Just looking at Instagram feed now. I send Animal Crossing memes to my friends, and that's just how we communicate now. You guys are saying bye. Are you guys trying to kick me out of my own stream? I need to brush my teeth and go to bed, so I can take my German test tomorrow. Oh shoot, I had German homework tonight. Well, that didn't get done. I mean, quite honestly, like, half the anime I've watched have all had, like, crazy plots, but they end up being really good, so, you know. Yeah, I'll definitely check that one out, too. Hello, you just joined. I am doing relatively fine at this point. I was promised a milkshake when I get done with final, like, AP week. And after AP week, I'm basically graduating high school, so that's exciting. Cool, you're working on the Poison Jungle. I will help with all of the projects, including that one, so. I just want to help wherever I can. Good to know who you are. I am Blue. My picture is of my dog. He is adorable. I love him. But yeah, I'm still Blue. I need to come up with a new name for myself, though. But yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm going to shout out your video, because I said I was going to do that when I was done streaming, and I'm done editing for now, so I'm going to go do that. Online APs, I have not done it yet. I have downloaded the app for that, though. I'm nervous for online, you know. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. That's just how it's gonna go. The blue artist. See, I would do blueberry, but I'm not a very big fan of blueberries. Plus, blueberry's still pretty generic. It's just a word. Blue, the blue of blues. Yeah, I don't get fangirling over me, personally, but that's because I'm me, and all I look at is, I look at myself and I see problems, so, I don't know. I've been doing this YouTube thing for a while, so it's kind of starting not to faze me as much. But, you know, I'm just a person. So that's how it is. I'm just looking at these. These are interesting names. Ooh. Yeah, like I can't watch any of my old videos, and so Blue Dude. My name's gonna be Blue Dude. Whoop. Posting. There, I've shared your video on my community tab, so we'll see how many people go there. It should be orange. Blue, orange. Orange, blue. Confusion much? Ah, cool. I did not know that was a spicy candy in Mexico. I've never been to Mexico, or really down near Mexico. The furthest south I've been, well, I've been south. I've been to Louisiana and Florida, but I've never really been west, so yes. Yeah, I think since I'm pretty much able to do a lot of different things, and that's gonna be probably helpful. Like, I was doing editing before I was doing animation, and like, editing audio is something I've specifically had a little bit of practice with in the past. So, I don't know. I just like to help, and group projects that are actually working make me very happy. So, you know. Blue's Clues. I might change my Discord to that, because the people there are memes. See, if I change my name from Blue then every time you type blue, it won't get highlighted in orange. That'll be depressing. Maybe Blue 2 becomes my main channel. See, I'm from Wisconsin, but I've never been to Canada. I don't have a passport. I've just drove to the border, and the Canadians, they're pretty chill. Like, we don't... Like, the border is just trees. Bluetube. Bluetube is very cute. That sounds very cute. Blurple. My name was orange and it was highlighted orange. Well, then every time you say orange, it would like highlight that, you know? So my school is like highlighting seniors graduating on an Instagram page, and one of my childhood friends just got shouted out, and I love her. She's great. It like hasn't really fazed me yet that I'm never gonna see most of these people ever again, unless maybe we do a graduation ceremony. That's gonna be rough. Guys, we have nothing against Mexico, like, it's all fine. Anyway, I'm probably going to get to bed now. It's about midnight. I have a test tomorrow at 11, so yeah, probably gonna do that. Thanks for listening to me talk. I know this was probably pretty boring of a stream, But, like, thanks for sticking with me. If you like just listening to audio streams, I might do more in the future. My iPad's also gonna die, too. But, yeah. Well, being online schooled, like, during this thing is... honestly sounds pretty great, because nothing's really gonna change. Well, yeah, bye guys. To anyone from the audiobooks who are still here, thanks for stopping by and accepting me into your whatever it is you've got going. I really appreciate it. I always talk too much when I'm saying goodbye, but yes. Goodbye, good night. Yes. You're the server mom? I will... Good to know. You're just gonna refer to me as Orange from now on. Okay. Okay, I have